Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. We'll get started shortly. We'll get started shortly. We'll get started shortly, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, guys. This is our stocks, options, and ETF class. Stocks, options, and ETF class. We'll get started shortly. Hey, Corey. Welcome, Corey. Welcome. Hey, Stella. Welcome. Guys, we'll get started shortly. Stocks, options, and ETFs this evening. We'll get started shortly. Welcome, everyone. We'll get started shortly. Stocks, options, and ETFs this evening. Hey, Kawisi, welcome, welcome. We'll get started shortly, guys. Stocks, options, and ETFs. Hello, Zane. Welcome, Zane. Welcome.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll get started shortly here. Stocks, options, and ETFs. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So welcome, guys. Let me share my trading screen here. All right. All right. Before we get into this, into equities, I want to show you guys here, monster scalper, right? We're up to 18 pairs, only 18 pairs, guys, that are above 20. Okay, so Forex. Is anyone trading Forex? Is anyone trading Forex at all? Monster scalper.
I
Zane, you said something?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that I do. However, I'm not a member at this stage.
Oh, okay, okay. Guys, be very careful trading Forex. Okay. We now at 18 pairs above 20. All right. So if you notice here, all these red here, these are pairs that are consolidating. All right. So and even the top pairs here, they're barely at 30. Okay. So even the top pairs here is consolidating. So just be very, very careful. We shouldn't be trading Forex at all right now. All right. So I just want to mention that. All right. So if you do trade it, just be very, very, very careful. It is in a tight consolidation. All right. We can anticipate further consolidation, and then hopefully through this week, and then hopefully next week hopefully things will open up a bit for us. Okay, but we should not be trading Forex right now. All right. As far as the equity markets, and please stop me if you guys have any questions on anything. If there are any symbols you guys want to take a look at, we'll do that. All right. The Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, still holding. All right, still holding firm. All right. The VIX is looking really good. We're looking to the VIX, and as you guys know, the VIX is the VIX volatility index. As the VIX moves lower, all right, that's good for stocks, right? Stocks will move higher. The indexes will move higher. So we've got some support here right at 21, right? 21 and change. All right. So if we can break that tomorrow or next week, we could see the VIX move lower and stocks move higher. All right. So red candles still in the markdown phase for the VIX. And we see that price action, bullish price action on the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ. All right, Russell, here's the Russell here. Russell looks really good right here. Nice price action. But remember, these on the 240. All right, we went over some of these yesterday evening. All right, NASDAQ has really good price action on the 240. No buy signals yet on the daily time frames. When we get those, we'll move from the 240 to the daily. But here's the NASDAQ here. All right, so that's good for tech stocks. So really good price action on the indexes. Sectors are still moving up nicely. We're getting more sectors above 20, right? You guys remember this was all red before. Not long ago, a couple of weeks ago, this was all red, right? All red here, all red. Everything was going down. So now things are picking up. Markets up, equity markets picking up, all moving up. Every sector is up, and they're getting above 20. All right. So technology is good, right? But a lot of the sectors here, they're moving nicely, all right? But technology, healthcare is moving up nicely also, okay? Crude oil, be careful with crude oil. I know it shows here. Where is it here? Where's energy? Right here, energy, I know it shows up here, all right? But crude oil right here is moving lower. Okay, so gasoline, you guys should notice gas prices should start going down. All right. So crude. So be careful with energy stocks. We've seen very few energy stocks in heat seeker. All right. Any questions on this? Any questions on this, guys? All right. All right. Let's take a look at Stock Boss. All right. And heat seeker. Hey, Gerald, welcome. Let's see here. All right. Anyone in any stocks you guys are in? Any stocks you guys are in? Any stocks?
Hey, David, can you take a look at yellow transportation again, YELL?
Oh, okay, Gerald.
I'm still in that one.
You're still in that one? YELL. Oh, wow. Good job. This gapped up today, huh? Huh. Okay.
Is it because of that previous resistance and that previous support in between that gap was not much resistance in there?
Let's see here. Which over here? Or
No,
where?
right. Yeah, on that markdown.
On that markdown phase. Let's see here. Previous resist wide gapped up, you mean?
Yeah, why would it gap up?
Oh, well. No, I don't think it's because of that. You know, it's that's nice. So you got in at what price? You remember?
It was $4.80.
480.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, so 480 was right. Right about here. All right. And then so you had a nice surprise this morning, huh? It gapped
Yeah, and I
up.
saw that and I was wondering what was happening. That's really why I wanted you to take a look at it.
Yeah, so there's nothing here in the charts that's gonna say
That
why
caused
this.
it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, there's nothing here. Then there's no gap in here that they're feeling. Okay. But it just probably news, right? News or this is transportation, right?
Yeah, that's transportation
That's
sector.
transportation, yeah. You know, this is what happens, right? This is what happens when we I mean, what can happen when we get in right, you know. And the market's holding, you know, it's not aggressively moving higher, but you know, it's bullish, right? So yeah, this can happen. Buyers can come in, right? They can come in and really push it higher. So that's good. And what happened was it held, right? So it held, it didn't break down, right? And fill the gap. Right?
Had a slight pullback.
Yeah, had a slight pullback, right? And here was your low. Here was your high, right? The high of the candle. Here is the low of the candle right here. And then it closed right here. So that's good, right? That's good. If it had filled the gap, that would be bad, right? So if it came all the way back down, filled that gap, closed for the day down in this area here, that wouldn't be good, right? But
Okay.
the buyers are holding, right? They held
Okay.
it. Yeah, so that's good. We don't want it to fill that gap. All right, that's good. Good job. Good job. Good job, Gerald. Good job. Let's see here. As a target. So and nice markdown phase. So you want to find more like this. Okay, you want to find more like this. It doesn't have to be in transportation, but you want that nice, smooth markdown phase, right? Whenever you guys get a great trade setup like this, really take a picture. I used to do this, so I don't do it as much anymore, but I would take a picture of my trades, and I would um, sometimes I would frame them. My really good trades, I would frame it. But you could I would take a picture of this, Gerald, and because this is an absolute perfect entry, although you didn't get in right at the buy signal right here. Even right here is good. All right, but this whole setup and how it's trading, right? You get nice swings, not a lot of consolidation, right? You have a nice swing. All right, so I would definitely take a picture of this. As far as a target, all right, so let's see here. You've got some resistance here, previous support. Previous support right here. So you've gotten past this. Previous support is now resistance. And we always want to keep an eye on here. This is fairly clean price action here. So we can go over here. Here is some resistance. You might hit some resistance. Let's see here. Let's see. Definitely here, right? Hey, Carly's welcome. Definitely up in here. You might hit a little bit right here, but I wouldn't count this. So right here. So, but I wouldn't count this. Here if you can open higher in the morning, right? Tomorrow morning, hold. If we want to hold, definitely above $6, $7 would be nice. Get above $7, hold above here. Then you would look at $10 as your next target. Okay. But this on the daily time frame, Gerald. So if it just hold, as long as you have green candles, once you get new support and resistance candles in that reaccumulation phase, you can look to add. Okay, but good job.
Thank you.
It feels good when they gap up. That's a nice surprise.
Exactly.
That's a nice surprise. And all you've got to do is get to about right here. That's 100%. That's why these cheap stocks are really nice. So you get up to, almost $9.50, $10, right? That's you've doubled. So that's great. Good job. Do you have another one?
Well, the other ones I saw last night, I did enter grab a few shares in the GRAB. That is a tech sector going long. GRAB. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that was a pretty good. So I got into it at $3.30.
Good job. 330. All right. Guys, get on these stocks. 330 was right here. So 330 buy signal was right here. Look at that. Nice markdown phase, right? Nice markdown phase. 330 was right here. Close that 362. And you still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Okay. Good job. Let's see here. Let's see what we've got. And this is tech, you said? Tech also?
That is tech, yeah, technology.
Okay. All right, so you should be fine. Let it run. You're gonna find some. Open up your chart. Here you've got some consolidation in here.
Yeah.
All right, so, but that's not until around $10, right? So
I'll take that.
yeah, and so if it gets up in this area here, just watch it closely. Don't close the trade, just watch it closely, because you've got some consolidation up in here. All right, good job. This is I would take a picture of this, and So I would take like a picture of like right here, because this is what we want. This is what we want to see right here. All right.
Those other ones we looked at last night. So if anybody else have stuff, I don't have anything else.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And we'll take a look to see what else came up. There was one, what was it? There was a cheap one we looked at last night. Let's see if it's still there. It went up 10%. I noticed it this today. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, let me move this around here.
Was it the RMO?
I think, yeah, let's see here, RM. Guys, those of you, if you guys want to get on Gerald's trade, this is a good one here. This is a good one here to get on. All right.
Thought about the RMO, but I passed up on it. But I'm anxious to see what it looks like.
RMO. Yeah, this is the one here. All right, this is another good one. Okay. So RMO, GRAB grab. So this is another good one. This looks, if we did this, and this is what you guys want to start doing, right? Find these setups. Oh, 1 second here. One second, guys. All right, come on. Okay. All right. So this is grab here and RMO. All right. So if you guys look here, very similar chart. This is grab. All right. So this is Gerald's trade, grab. And then this is RMO, right? So 382 is where it closed. This one closed at 86. I believe it was what, 70 cents, 70 something cents.
Yeah, like 78 cents last night when we was on the call.
Yeah, 78 cents, guys. All right. So it was up 10%. And that's for a stock, that's really good, right? So that's a 10% move today. All right. If that stock gets up to, buyers come in, right? It could move. Okay. So you guys want to, you want a decent trade, no guarantees. You guys know that, right? No guarantees, but it came from high. And let's see how high. All right. It came from a high of 38. Right. So you're not buying it all the way up here. You're not even buying it up at 20, right? So 86 cents. Gerald, you didn't get on it? You didn't add it?
I was one of those things, David, where you can't trade everything. So I just passed up on it. Yeah, I chose grab instead.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Good job. Good job. But guys, take a picture of this is the type of charts we want to see. Now, after let's say, for instance, the market continues to move higher. All right. Tech stocks, let's say tech stocks moves higher. We won't get opportunities like this. All right. So we'll have a different type of opportunity, but remember the reason why they fell down, they came down like this, is because the market And tech, NASDAQ really took a beating. All right. So these are coming out at the bottom. So don't, if we miss this, a lot of these will not come back. Right. So we'll have other opportunities, but these opportunities will be gone. All right. So you're really catching these really at the bottom. Now, if the market turns around, right, sellers start to come back in, then this could change. But right now, that's not the case. All right. All right. So good job, Gerald. Anyone has any other symbols you guys want to take a look at? Any other symbols you want to take a look at?
Hey, David, I wanted to say something just in general.
Okay. Hey, Stella.
Hi.
Hi.
So I had taken a whole bunch of those healthcare biotech stocks the other week.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
I kind of took way too many.
Okay.
And then I think you told me to get out of some of them. But I just was so busy and I just never got around to it.
Okay.
And they turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got lucky.
Yeah. So I think out of like maybe 15 that I took, I think 3 of them are not looking good, but the rest are.
Okay.
So I'm really surprised. Yeah.
Okay. Stella, you have a heavy foot. You're like me.
I do.
I have a heavy foot when I drive. It's great when it works out.
Cause me trouble.
Great when it works out, but not so great if it doesn't, right? So let's take a look at, we'll go through.
Yeah, so for example, hold on, let me see. So for example, what's this one? DBD.
Okay, so DBD, okay.
So there was DBD, GTHX.
GTHX.
HX.
Okay, all right.
And then PGEN.
PGEM, okay.
And N for North.
N, okay, PGEN, okay.
N, yeah.
Okay.
So those really have done well, but then the ones I'm questioning whether I should close out are SRRK.
SRRK, okay.
And CRIS.
CRIS, okay.
Yes, Chris. I think Chris.
Okay, so that's 5. You have 10 more, right?
Yeah, I mean they're moderately in profit.
Okay, let's take a look at them.
Yeah.
What are the others?
You want me to say all of them?
Yeah, so which ones are you concerned with?
The last two. The last two.
The last 2. I want to see your others. So what are the others?
Okay. So I said Chris, DBD, DTIL.
DTIL, okay.
FBIO.
FBIO, okay.
GRPH.
GRPH, okay.
GRWG.
GRWG, okay.
KOD. I'm concerned about that one, but maybe not very much.
KOD?
Yeah.
Okay, KOD. Okay, so you're concerned about that one.
And then KRON.
KRON. You've been busy.
No,
Okay.
well, it was that one week where healthcare biotech was looking so good and there was so many opportunities.
Okay.
So it was that week.
Okay, that's the last one, KRON.
Yeah, and then 2 more.
2 more.
VRCA.
VRCA.
Yeah, and VRM.
VRM. Okay, all right, we'll take a look at those. And as a matter of fact, Stock Boss is designed to do this. All right. So tech, Okay, and then healthcare. So we'll take a look at the sectors. Healthcare. Let's see here. Okay, XLV. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go here. All right, so let's take a look at the biotech. I know it held. We were concerned XBI. This is the biotech. All right, so it held. We were concerned that this white candle here was going back and forth, and that's why we need to wait for these candles to close back and forth, red and white, close white, and that's always good when they close white. Buyers came in here on the next candle. All right, and look here, we're breaking new resistance. That's reaccumulation phase on biotech. So that's why you're getting some help, Stella, with your biotech stocks. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's see here. Let's open it up here. All right, might get a bit of a challenge here. All right, but that's fine. You don't have any real consolidation until we get up in this area right here. All right, let's take a look at the that's the daily. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly looks good. It looks really good on the weekly for biotech. All right, so the next major concern is getting past all of this consolidation in here. Resistance is on the weekly time frame for biotech is about 97. So if it can get above this area here, we can really see some movement. Okay, healthcare. Let's just take a look at the healthcare. Healthcare XLV, and then we'll take a look at your individual stocks. The daily time frame. Daily time frame looks okay on the daily. Not choppy though, very choppy. A lot of consolidation, but the biotech, that the industry itself looks good. We do have a buy signal on healthcare. All right. So buy signal here. Buys are in, holding. Okay, so I would say a break above here would be good, but the you got really good price action on the biotech. Okay, so that's good. So let's take a look at your individual stocks. So, okay, so the first one, and everyone else, guys, this is how we learn. So we're gonna go through these. All right, DBD. All right. Good job. Where did you get in? I'm assuming somewhere down in. You've had this for a while,
Yeah,
Stella.
at the buy signal.
At the buy signal, very good. So
Yeah.
around 333, it's at 464. Good job. It moves higher. Let's say it gets around 6 and change. You know, that's a pretty good move, right? Let's see here. A lot of these will follow the Stella, the XLB is the industry symbol or ETF for biotech. So I would put that somewhere. Keep that somewhere. Watch it.
Thank you. I took pictures of what you were showing. So
yeah. Keep
I'll
that.
track that.
Yeah, keep that. Track that as a gauge because that will the rest of them will follow right that. So keep that as a gauge. So good job here. Good job. Nothing to do, right? Markup phase, right? Buyers are in control. Nice markdown phase. Nice markdown phase. Good job. Nice accumulation. Good job. So A plus here. All right. All right. GTHX. All right. All right. Look at this one here. Where did you get in on this one? Same thing.
At the buy signal.
At the buy signal.
Yeah.
Stella, you've been quiet. Whenever you're quiet, I need to know now when Stella is quiet, she's at work. Good
Or she's
job.
getting into trouble.
Good job. So $6. Look at these guys, right? It closed today at $10, right? It's getting
Good job
past.
holding that consolidation as well.
Yeah, yeah, good job.
Wait, what did you say? Did you say it's past the consolidation?
I said, good
or-
job holding it. You held it really well on all of that consolidation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and you've got some, let's see the potential here. Oh, look at that. All right, so you got pretty good support, this on the weekly. On the weekly time frame. So you got in all the way down here. Lots of potential. Look at that. All right, lots of some consolidation in here, but look at that. Came from a high of what, 68. So good job. Even most recently, 2000 last year, 2021, it was at 30 high, made a high of 36 right here. And you got it at around 6. That's what we want. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next one here. And what's nice about this, Stella, you've got this big candle right here, that big buyers coming in. Look at this. Price broke this resistance. That's reaccumulation, right? If you wanted to, you could have added a little bit more here. All right, but you have a lot of pairs. I mean, a lot of symbols here. So, be careful with reaccumulation, right? Adding to these, but you could have done that here. All right. Let's see here. So check for that one. Good job. PGEN, PGEN. All right. Okay. Same thing here. Buy signal, same area.
Yeah.
Okay. Buy signal at right around 166. It's at 212. Good job. If it gets above $3, that's 100%. Hold it. You've got a little bit of consolidation in here. All right. Markdown phase is a bit choppy, but still good, right? Still good, a bit choppy right here, but still very good. You good support, right? Good support, right? Building up. You held it with this pullback right here. Good job. Oh, still, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Very proud of you. Good job. All right. So hold it. You've got new buyers coming in. Break up this resistance here. So new buyers are coming in. And they will, when these getting in on nice pullbacks like this is a nice sell-off. These stocks like Gerald, like yours, gapped up. You guys, you can see some explosive moves because they're just jumping and getting in, right? Once they feel that the markets is improving. All right, so big candle here, big buying coming in here. All right, so good job. SRRK. All right, so this is the one you're concerned about.
Yeah, but I'm not out of it yet.
Okay, so hold it, right? You went through the tough phase, right? So you held it through those red candles here. All right. You could have gotten out here if you wanted to, but you held, that's fine. And ideally, if we can hold and wait for that sell signal, all right, that's what we want to do. So good job. Good job staying with it. What's good here is that you have the other pairs. You can tell I focus a lot on Forex, but the other stocks are moving higher, right? The industry is moving higher, right? So biotech, healthcare is holding. So that should help, right? So white candles. So we need a green candle. We need some green candles to form. and then retest this resistance and then move higher. Good job holding it, right? It should be fine. Nice markdown phase, nice accumulation, just a bit of a pullback, but good job holding it. And then Chris, CRIS. All right. I would, yeah. Are you still in this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean it just because it's so cheap.
Okay. All right. And good job. I mean, good job holding this. It's holding support here. It hasn't given you a sell signal, right? No big sellers are coming in. All right. So sellers are not coming in to really push it. And again, you have the market on your side, right? So all those indexes are on your side. Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, right? Healthcare, the sector, industry, biotech, all right? The other stocks are moving higher. The majority of your stocks are holding and moving higher. So that should help. We could get, and guess what? They're not breaking down. They're holding support right here. Near-term support is right here. We've got further support down in here. So good job holding on it. Just wait for a sell signal, a white arrow to get out on this one. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Good job. Let's see here. And D TIL. All right. So you're not in. Are you in this one yet?
Yeah,
All right.
I think I got
Early.
it without a signal.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So I would next time wait for a signal. Okay. But now that you're in, you got green candles, right? It should move higher here. But yeah, just wait for a buy signal next time. All right. Watch it, keep a close eye on it though. I would do this. Let's see if it has closed the short. So if it has closed the short, that's encouraging. All right, let's bring in good markdown phase though. We need that buy signal because that will tell us that buyers, it's breaking a resistance. Okay,
Yeah,
so it
okay.
has closed the sell short. So so that's good. That's good. Okay, so it is consolidating. So you should be fine. You should get a probably not probably next week. You should if
You don't get clean markdowns like this in Forex.
no.
That's nice.
Yeah. And this happened because of the equity market sold off, So you guys will know next time, when the market sells off like that, look, wait, be patient, because those opportunities will come, right? That's how we want to buy low, right? We want to wait. And that's with everything we do, right? Everything we want to wait. Look at that. Nice selling, right? Right. So whoever bought up in this area right here, right? They're being forced out of the trade, or guess what? They might be holding, but on paper, they've taken a major loss. So Stella, you remember your few trades when you first started with us, right? Where you were
Yeah.
upside down in the trades. Guess
Many,
what?
yes.
Yeah, no longer, no more.
Mhm.
Right? No more. Now you're on the other side, right? You're on the other side of the trade. So
Stella, if you don't mind me saying something, but if you was shorting up, if you was losing on those 3 trades or 4 trades, that's 80%. And I would take an 80% trade winning trade ratio any day.
Okay.
yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so good job here. Again, just buy signal. All right, so FBIO. And today we're just gonna do it. This is just a stellar trading moment here.
I know. I don't want to take everything.
No, this is great. I'm glad you're sharing this. All right, this is good example of what we should be doing. All right, look at this perfect markdown phase. You guys are getting this. All right, you guys are getting this perfect markdown phase. Nice support. All right, nice support, nice resistance here. Look at this. Nice buy signal. All right. Buy signal came in at $1.14. Where else can you get a cheap stock like this that the big institutions are buying, you know? No real consolidation until this area up in here. All right, that's around 350, right? So good job. Look at that. Good job. All the selling has been done. All right, all of the selling has been done. All right, so the next one, GRPH. You guys take pictures of this. All right, these are good examples. All right, nice markdown phase, a bit rocky in here, but that's fine. Stella, you got in at the buy signal here too?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. You held it right here, held it. Buyers are coming in here. You should get a nice pop when you see this tight consolidation in here. When it breaks that resistance right here, you could get a nice pop, right? They're starting to build. All right, so good job here. All right, look at this. The price came from, I am really liking your trades here. 30, let's see here, $33, and you're getting it at $3. All right. Right, good job. You guys see that? Kawisi, you see that? Zane, you guys see that? Corey, you guys see that? All right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes, pretty cool, right?
Mhm,
All
mhm.
this, yeah. All right. I'm sorry, RRWG is what we need to be doing. WG.
No, I think it was something else.
Okay.
What did you say?
RRWG is what I have.
GRWG,
Oh, okay. G.
Grow Generation.
Okay. GRWG. Hold on. GRWG.
Yeah, WG.
Okay. G. Okay. G as in
R,
George. R as in Roger.
W,
W.
George.
G. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nice markdown phase. All right. You got it at the buy signal, right? Okay. You're just holding. All right. A white candle here, just holding. Nice accumulation phase, right? Nice accumulation phase. All right. Nice markdown phase. Good job. Okay. KOD, you were concerned with that one.
Yeah, I
also.
wasn't sure that to get out of that one.
Okay. Let's see here. I would just wait for the sell signal. All right. So don't do anything until you get a sell signal. Why were you concerned with this one?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like that gap is so big. I don't know whether it'll ever fill. And it's $9. So if it keeps going down, the losses could, I don't know.
Okay.
It'll
So where did
change
you, what price did you get in at?
At the buy
buy?
signal.
At the buy signal?
No, that was June. No, so when I entered the beginning of July.
Okay. And it's biotech, right? It's biotech?
Yeah.
Okay.
Healthcare, biotech.
All right. So, okay. So here's the encouraging thing. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see what's happening here. Okay. Okay, so where this is where it made a low at $5.
Okay,
Okay, and this is where you are right now.
got it.
All right, so here is you got resistance right here. If we open it up, you see right here, we got it's moving higher. All right, so here is a low, 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 low. All right, higher lows.
Got it.
Yeah, all right. So, and here's your resistance here. Here is a green candle here, right? It gapped down, red candle, recovered, white candle, white candle. We need a green candle to come in here. Hopefully tomorrow, the market is up. Tomorrow, green candle, right here. It's almost there, right? Tomorrow or Monday, green candle, break that resistance and you're off to the races. Okay. So no concern there. All right. Just wait for the sell signal. You could fill this gap. All right. So you could get big moves to fill that gap. Whenever you get a lot of consolidation like this, tight consolidation, those can be really good. All right. Because they've got capital's got to go somewhere, right? Just like it broke down here, right? Just like it broke down, gap down here, all right? This tight consolidation in here, right? You could get a big move, all right? If I was a betting man, I would bet you would get it. You're going to get a big move to the upside, all right? No guarantees, but based on here, based on the price action, just hold on to it, okay? All right, you might be surprised. Get a nice surprise. No guarantee, but hold, hold it till the sell signal. Yeah, and it is a bit expensive, but imagine that $9 is expensive, right? All right. Okay, so and KRON, KRON,
And for North?
and for North,
Which one?
okay, KRON.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing, right? You got it at the buy signal.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right, so nice markdown phase. All right, so this should be in your memory that when you look for opportunities, even with the other markets, right? When you're looking to go long, you want it to have a nice markdown phase. It's not going to be perfect like this, but that's the goal, right? That's your setup. That's your setup. And that's for everyone else. Okay. All right. This is where you're going to get your best price at the bottom. This is where you're going to know that, hey, sellers are exhausted. They've gotten really exhausted. Buyers are now coming back in. Good job, Stella. You held it through the red candles. All right. Held it through here. Good job. All right. Here's your resistance here. That's reaccumulation. All right. Right here. Buyers are coming back in. All right. Good job. Good job here. All right. You got it at 4 something here. So, and look at that. It came from higher. Let's see how high it came. Let's bring up a monthly. So monthly $39, $40. That's what we want. All right, that's what we want. And we've got 2 more. All right, so VRCA, VRCA. All right, no buy signal yet. Are you in this one?
I am.
Okay, what was your price?
I think I entered when right when the green candles started coming in, so somewhere there.
Okay. I don't like this as much. It's up to you if you want to keep it. I would get rid of this one here. Okay. It doesn't have a buy signal, kind of choppy, right? You've got a gap here. just not as clean. And since you don't have a buy signal, you have no way of knowing, when to get in and when, basically when to get out. So it's up to
Got it.
you. It's up to you, but not as good as the others. All right. Let's see her here. VRM. Okay. We love this one here. Nice markdown phase. You guys see that? Nice markdown phase. $1.80. All right. Got a buy signal. Let's open it up here. Buy signal. All right. So I'm assuming you got it at the buy signal at right around $1.80.
Yeah.
All right. $1.80. And you held it through a bit of this pullback right here, held support, never didn't get a red candle, didn't get a sell signal, and green candles right here looking to test. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Nice markdown phase. I love these markdown phases that you got here on these stocks. Very good, very clean selling, right? And usually when we have clean selling like this in that markdown phase, right? We should get no guarantee, but it will help us to get clean buy-in to the upside too, all right? And that came from monthly time frame, that came from $74. Okay, so a high of $74, and that was last year. All right, so a high of $74 from last year. So imagine if it really moves, right? So good job. All right. All right, we're gonna give Stella a hand. Absolutely good job. Absolutely good job. And you're trading quite a few. All right. I would be concerned with those, that many, that you're trading, but your entries are perfect, right? Everything is lining up, all right? So your index, right? The Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, and especially the NASDAQ, right? Because these are tech. Well, no, these are biotech. Okay, these are biotech. So the biotech, it looks good. Healthcare, a bit shaky, but still we got a buy signal, green candles. But boy, a lot of your stocks, right? A lot of your stocks, 90% of them, all right, or even a higher, 95%. Nice markdown phase. Nice markdown phase. You absolutely nailed the buy signals. All right, you nailed the buy signals. You stayed with them even on the pullback. All right, even on the pullback, you stayed with them. Okay, so good job. Okay, good job, good job. Guys, Stella has been working at this for a long time. All right, long time. I'm so proud of you, Stella. All right. When I always get worried when I don't hear, Stella comes on, and usually she's talkative, and for the last few while there, she's been quiet. And I'm learning now. I'm starting to learn that when I don't hear from traders, they're quiet. I used to be concerned, and now I know that they're putting in the work. Okay, so it's good to see you putting in the work, Stella. This is really good. This is really good work. Okay, and the cool thing is, I mean, they're perfect markdown phases, absolutely perfect. You nailed the buy signals. You held, right? You held them. Even the ones that you were concerned with, you still held them. Okay. And
my takeaway was to wait for the sell signal. So
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
good.
And that they're good. Yeah, and ideally, we want to get to the point where we wait for the sell signal. I give you guys an out, right, with the red candle, because I know, it's tough. But once you get through that learning, that phase, so I know you get in there, you're there because you're able to hold through those red candles. All right, and so that good, very good job, very, very good job. Okay, so now you can consider yourself a trader, right? You're absolutely trading now, right? You have a very defined entry, right? You're holding on, right? All of these emotions, right? We don't have that. We've fixed a lot of that, right? You fixed a lot of that, and you're tough, right? These are tough trading here, and to trade all those. And the cool thing is that with Stock Boss and Heat Seeker, you can do that, right? It's on a daily time frame, so it's not, once a day. You can take a look at it at the end of the day and see and then manage it. Okay, so you can manage. That's why we call it Stock Boss, right? We're gonna kind of manage our stocks. So it's good to see that you don't just have one or two stocks. You have a lot, right? So you can build a nice a nice trading opportunity. All right. So good job. Any questions for Stella, guys? You guys will have any questions for Stella? You want to say anything? Anyone?
No, I like to just say, good job with staying with these trades. I know we are all over the transportation and technology and those other sectors, but good job holding on to those biotech stocks. They definitely moving for you. Good job.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Good job. Good job, Stella. Keep working it out, right?
Hey,
Keep
Stella,
working.
how long have you been working at this?
I started, I started in January, maybe mid-January.
Oh, okay.
Forex, and then I think February or March, I got the Stock Boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You seem to be coming along. Congrats on that.
Trying.
Yeah, yeah, good job. And Stella started with she did Monster Scalper and Sniper. And Sniper wasn't working out for her, right? She didn't really like it as much. So we moved her to Stock Boss. And look what she's doing. So every market, just understand, every market, you're gonna find a market and even a trading system that that works better for you. All right. A lot of traders, and we have some traders that love Sniper. They just absolutely love Sniper. All right.
Is Sniper, is that also equities or is that something else?
Yeah, we do. We do equities. We do 3 stocks with it, but we do options. We trade the options. Okay, so it's
Okay.
faster. It's Sniper, so it's faster. It's a faster. Stock Boss is a bit slower. Sniper, you have to wait. We wait for the picks. It's a different process. It's a different. This Stock Boss and every system, and we have traders that do a combination of things. But when we trade, and we do this in the one-on-one coaching, it really when you'll know when things are smooth. All right, when things are smooth. If it's a lot of, obviously we have to learn, right? Learn the process. But once we learn, if it's hectic, then it's probably not the right process. Okay, trading should be smooth. It should be, not that it shouldn't be easy, but it should be simple. Okay. And then the markets help too. The markets help, right? So Sniper, when we have up and downs like the market's been doing, it's a bit rocky. well, even with stock boss, we haven't had these opportunities for a while, right? So there was a time when we only had about 10, all right, 10 or 15 symbols come up in stock boss, in heat seeker here. And now we've got all these opportunities. So the markets, right? The markets will determine, but your trading style, right? Your trading style, all right. And this fits Stellar's trading style really, really nice. All right. Really, really nice. I can tell. All right. So good job. Good job. Good job, Stella. All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else? We're gonna end here. So hadn't planned on doing this, all right, but I'm glad we did. All right. This is the equities class. I'm glad we did. We saw some really good examples, okay, of Stella's trades. And thanks for sharing your trades. All right. Even the ones, check this out, guys. Even the ones where she didn't wait for the buy signals. All right. She shared those. All right. And she was honest with sharing those also. Okay. So it's all part of refining, right? Refining and learning. And so Stella, thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. Even if these trades tomorrow, guess what? Everything goes crazy. You have to get out of them. You've already won, right? You've already won. You're not trading the way you were trading before, right? You entering the right way. You're following the process. So you have won. You've won. You did it. All right. And you can do it again. So proud of you. You're becoming very disciplined. I can't wait to see how you evolve. Okay. And everyone here. All right. Gerald, you're coming along. Collis, you're coming along. Corey, right? Kawisi, Zane. Good job, guys. All right. I will see you guys. We do not have a class Friday, an advanced class. Our next class will be on Sunday. All right. Forex, stay away for now until we call the next rotation. All right. Take care, guys. Thanks, Stella. Thanks for sharing. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.